Good morning, students. Today we will be discussing about the histology of adrenal gland or suprarenal gland. Now what are the important identifying points? Now first of all, I have put the actual photo micrograph out of the adrenal gland or the suprarenal gland. You can see there are two distinct parts. One is the outer cortex and the inner medulla. Now in the cortex, what are you seeing? You can see the outermost covering, that is a capsule. The capsule is there. So capsule is the outermost covering of the adrenal gland. Now below the capsule, what do you see? You see three distinct zones, that is G, F, R. First one is zona glomerulosa, the second is zona fasciculata, and the third one is zona reticulata. So zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata, and zona reticulata. Now what you have to see in the zona glomerulosa? In the zona glomerulosa, that is the outermost layer, in the zona glomerulosa, you will see the cells are arranged in the shape of inverted U shape, inverted U shape. So I will show in the next slide a higher magnification where you can appreciate the cell arrangement in the form of inverted U shape. Here also you can find out little bit that the cells are arranged in the form of inverted U shape. So that is zona glomerulosa. Then the next layer or the next zone is zona fasciculata. In the zona fasciculata, you will see that the cells are arranged in the form of columns, and these columns are two cell layer thickness. So zona glomerulosa, then zona fasciculata, and then you have finally the zona reticulata. In zona reticulata, the cells are arranged in the form of a branching network. All these three zones, the cell arrangement is different. First one is inverted U shape, that is zona glomerulosa. Then in the form of columns, two cell thickness, that is zona fasciculata. And then final one is the zona reticulata, where the cells are arranged in the form of a branching network. And then you see the medulla. So let's see the high power focus now. So this is the high power section of the cortex of the adrenal gland. So in the adrenal gland, the suprarenal gland, I showed you first thing, the outermost thing is the capsule. Then you have three zones. Zona ZG means zona glomerulosa, then zona fasciculata, and then zona reticulata. Now look at the zona glomerulosa. Here you are seeing the cells are arranged in the form of inverted U shape. I can show you one inverted U shape here, one more inverted U shape. So they are arranged in the form of inverted U shape. Now look at the zona fasciculata. Here the cells are arranged in columns, 1, 2, 3. There are so many columns. Now these columns are two cell thickness. And then finally you are seeing the zona reticulata, where the cells are arranged in the form of branching network. So this is a high power view of the adrenal gland, especially the cortical part, the cortex, adrenal cortex, high power view, capsule, and three distinct zones: zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata, and zona reticulata. This is how you identify the slide of adrenal gland. Thank you.